Quiet people notice everything, not because they are judging everyone, not because they think they are better, and not because they are secretly angry. Most quiet people became observant because they learned that talking was not always safe. When your words are ignored, you listen harder. When your feelings are misunderstood, you watch faces. When honesty gets used against you, you stop giving every thought away. Slowly, silence becomes a place where details collect. A quiet person notices the pause before someone answers, the smile that arrives a second late, the person who is warm in public but cold in private, the friend who has time for everyone else but becomes busy only with them. Other people hear the words. Quiet people often hear what is underneath them. They can feel something is wrong before anyone says it. They may not have proof yet, but their mind has connected small pieces that others ignored. Because quiet people usually do not rush to react. They observe first, they let people continue, they let the pattern reveal itself. Many people misunderstand this. They think silence means weakness. They think no response means no awareness. They think because a quiet person did not argue, they did not notice the disrespect. But quiet people often notice more than they say. They notice the joke that had too much truth in it. They noticed who laughed. They noticed who stayed silent. They noticed the tone change when the room became uncomfortable. And still they may say nothing. Not because it did not hurt, but because quiet people test reality before they speak. They ask, was that really what I saw? They wait to see if it was a mistake or a pattern. Sometimes they are not avoiding conflict. They are studying consistency. One careless word may be forgiven. One late reply may mean nothing. But when the same energy repeats, when the same excuse returns, when the same person keeps making them feel smaller, the quiet person slowly stops needing an explanation because the pattern has already spoken. The mirror moment is this. Quiet people do not notice everything because they are overthinking. Many times they notice everything because people reveal the truth in small moments before they say it out loud. They know attention is not only in grand gestures, it is in how someone listens when they do not benefit. It is in whether words and behavior stand together. This is why quiet people can seem distant suddenly. They are not always being moody. Sometimes they have gathered enough information to protect their peace. They may still be polite. They may still smile. They may still answer calmly. But inside, something has shifted. They no longer explain every feeling. They no longer chase the old version of someone. They no longer argue with a pattern that has already introduced itself. But quiet people also need to be careful. Not every pause is rejection. Not every delayed reply is disrespect. Not every tone change is betrayal. Observation is powerful, but fear can disguise itself as intuition. The goal is not to become suspicious of everyone. The goal is to become honest with what you keep seeing. A healthy, quiet person does not use silence to punish. They use silence to understand. Then they respond with clarity. They speak when it matters. They step back when the pattern is clear. So if you are quiet, do not hate that part of yourself. Noticing everything is not the final power. Knowing what to do with what you notice is. Peace does not come from seeing every pattern. Peace comes from choosing not to live inside the ones that keep hurting you. And sometimes the quietest person in the room is not the one who missed everything. They are the one who saw it clearly and chose themselves calmly.